Yeah, um, I just want to get one thing right now for everyone on YouTube's. I'd do anything for God. You hear me? I'd do anything for God. If God said, Brock, it's time for you to get a job and live in the real world with a job, an occupation, earning money, dollars, American dollars, or if he told me to go to another country to be able to do that with their cash, then I would do it in a heartbeat. I would do it right away and I wouldn't question it one bit. I would do it right away. I'd say, okay, let's go. If he said, Brock, I want you to have a job as a garbage man for the rest of your life, don't question it, just do it. And you're going to live to be 80 years old, then you're going to die. And you won't have any kids or any family. You won't have anybody. I'd say, okay, God, thank you. I really would. I promise you that. I would say, okay, God, that sounds good. Thank you. I'll do it right now because I don't give a fuck. I do what he says. You hear me, Buster? You hear me, Grox? John? You hear me? If that's what he said to do, I would do it because I don't give a fuck. I do what he says. If he said you need to get on your knees to the black and balance things out because your Heather Graham was a little slippery, I'd say, okay, God, I'll do it. Let's go. If he said, Brock, I'm taking away your Isaiah 51 and you got to get on your knees to the black to even things out. And you know what? I'm the devil, really. I would say, man, this is crazy. But you know what? Let's go. Like, if you're the devil and you're God, okay, let's go. You know? So I'm just telling you that's the adder of it, how you go down the rabbit hole. But that's what it is. That's what it is. That I would do it either way. So think on that, okay? Think on that. I'm not crazy. I'm just telling you what it is. If he said, Brock, listen, you got to do all that because the Bible is really bullshit. I'm an alien and I'm the devil. And you got to follow me, but I'm still the God that you knew when you were young. That you knew in your heart and loved me and never knew me like it says in Cyrus, but that you know of me, that you worship me in that sense. I would say, man, this is crazy, but all right, let's go. If he said, Brock, listen, if he said, Brock, listen, I'm not, look, the God that you grew up with and that you know and that has given you signs, look, I'm not an alien either. I'm just the devil and I run hell. And hell is really heaven. I'd say, okay, God, like, I'll do it. I'll do it. Like, I'm not afraid. If he said, Brock, listen, like, there is no heaven and it's horrible. Everything's horrible. Like, the, you gotta help me fight that light that you fear every morning. You gotta help me fight that. And look, Brock, like, no one's with me. Like, you're the only one that ever was with me in history. Like, I'm scared, Brock. Like, can you help me? I'd say, man, God, this is crazy, but I'll do it. I'll do it, God. Let's go. If he said, Brock, listen, like your fears from the movies, like sharks and the Fargo, like, listen, Brock, like, you gotta do that every day to make it. And there is no heaven. And this is just what it is. Like, you gotta go to jail and you gotta fight sharks and be in the sea and get eaten by sharks every day. And that's all that it is, man. Like, you gotta do that just to follow me, Brock. Like, that would just be following me. There's no reward. I'd say, okay, God, let's go. I'd say, okay, God, let's go. Let's do it. If he said, Brock, listen, like, Brock, listen, you know, it's just horrible, Brock. Like, there's no one with me. And if he said, Brock, you know what? Fuck you, Brock. I'm done with you. Then I'd still follow him. And I'd be annoying to him, but I'd still follow him. If he said, Brock, why are you following me, man? Fuck you, and started to beat me up. I said, God, I got nobody else. I got nobody else, God. And if he said, Brock, I hate you, man. I hate you, Brock. Like, you're worthless. And all you do is follow me while I'm in the chariot. I'd say, man, I got nowhere else to go. I got nobody else. If he said, Brock, look, you keep following me like this, I'm gonna make it horrible for you every day. Like, just awful. Just awful, and like it'll just be terrible. I'd say, okay, God, let's go.